Well, hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. For those who don't know me, my name is Keikami and today we are continuing the Stormblood expansion in Final Fantasy XIV. If you're enjoying this video or this series, please don't forget to give this video a like and consider subscribing to my channel for more of my videos, playthroughs, streams, etc., all that good stuff. Anyways. Where are we? So we just finished storming Doma Castle. And, well, there's going to be a lot of spoilers, I guess. If you haven't stormed Doma Castle and know what happens yet, you may want to stop there. You can tell by the look here. Yeah. So, spoilers. Warning, spoilers. I'm going to let the cat out of the bag here in 3. In 2 and in 1. Okay, so we stormed Doma Castle. We ended up flooding it, and in the process, one of our dear friends did not make it. Unfortunately, it was someone who, I hate to say, I kind of expected to not make it. And I say that badly because I loved this character. We are talking about Gosetsu, our samurai buddy here. And yeah, horribly sad. But we did manage to take out Yutsuru, whoever the evil Doma consort was for the Garleans. So she is now gone. The big brute guy, he's now gone as well. So that's good. And so I think in this episode, we are going to be heading to back over to the Ala Mhigo side. And we're going to fight on that front. I think that's where we're headed to next. Anyways, I am babbling on and on and on. And you guys probably just want to listen to the story here. So we will talk to Elfino. He's kind of knows what's happening. Everyone here is kind of sad. Serena is obviously upset. And so let's get this started. We are going to stick to the main story quest, so probably not a lot of running around or side stuff today. I did, excuse me. My goodness. Okay. No, I did do the job quest, the level 70 job quest for our bards, and I did get all of our other jobs up into the 70s. So we're slowly working our way up, and we'll be unlocking Gunbreaker and Dancer here soon. So that's kind of where we are on the leveling front. We did get a new outfit, and I love the garter and the boots. I think that is awesome, and so yeah. The new outfit is actually pretty cool. And that is actually the legs. If we were to look at it, that's actually what the legs look like. And I dig it. I dig the outfit. Anyways, Elfino. Now I'm rambling, right? 279. We are in the 290s. So that also helped us with gear, right? So that'll be good. And we don't have to worry about taking some of this stuff. So we can do the materia, which is perfect. That's kind of where I wanted to be. So let's accept. Yeah. Thank you. The occupation is ended then, and the people must be informed of our victory. That's right, we get to tell everyone that we, that Doma has, or that the Garleans are gone. But I will not simply give up Gosetsu for lost. Before aught else, we must search the ruins. I agree. Allow me, my friends. The castle is still collapsing into the river, and could easily drag you to your deaths. I can navigate the waters easily without fear of drowning. Well, so can we. Be reasonable, brother. You know he's right. But we can breathe. Oh, he lost a buddy. Keikami, A word, if I may. Of course, Yugiri. My lord draws into himself, unable to turn his thoughts from the keep. He needs us now more than ever. Agreed. My friends, I am returned. I swam as far into the ruins as I could. Yeah? And? Did you find him? Nay, lady, naught remained of the keep for me to search. Oh. Undermined from below and shaken from above, the manner of its collapse was most unusual. If the floor beneath him gave way to the rest, it is not impossible that he could have been sent tumbling into the river. But the water is thick with silt and debris. Despite my best efforts, I could not find him, and I am sorry. There is naught for which you should apologize. Thank you, Sorbonne, for taking it upon yourself to search. The castle is in ruins, and the people are eager to learn the fate of their nation. We leave at once. Are you sure, my lord? The day is won, and the morrow beckons. Oh. It falls to us to greet it. Yeah. Please tell him. I'm going down to the docks to see if I can't get one of those Confederate ships to take us to the enclave. Mayhap we should tell the others at the House of the Fierce to gather there. Yeah, let's do it. Magnai and Saru know naught of what happened in the castle. I will go and tell them. Okay. They fought valiantly and with honor, Serena. I pray you tell them that as well. You too, my friend, were instrumental in this triumph. I must insist that you be present when we bring these tidings to my people. There we go. We can read. All right. I cannot accompany you to the enclave. Magnai and Saru will expect me to deliver the news of our victory to them in person. Okay. You have witnessed the destruction wrought by the Empire, but nowhere is it more apparent than the enclave. Would that you could have seen it as it was. True. Our Confederate allies have already set about ferrying the others to the Doma enclave. By the time we arrive, all should be present and waiting. Cool. I wish I knew what to say, but I've never had my brother's way with words. What would he have wanted? I'm sorry, this is not helping. Aww. My brothers of the blue have called for me, but we shall speak again soon. All right. So where are we headed? We are headed over here towards, by the docks there. All right. Oh, I did change Feather's outfit, too, into the ice barding. I thought it was fun. I was playing around with the different bardings that we had unlocked, and, well, it kind of fits. But that's okay. Well, Tansui, Lise, Ian? It seems Tansui was on his way as soon as he saw you flee the keep. Sweet. You've never actually been to the Enclave, have you? It was a lively place before Zeno sent his troops. All right, let's do it. Let's see what we got. You all look like shit. Well, we know. The captain thought you might need a ride to the Enclave. Ready to come aboard? Sure. Let's go. On you go, then. Sit wherever you like. I don't know what happened in there, but it's over. You won. That's cause enough for celebration, and those people you're about to see need something to celebrate. It's true. Hey, guys.
We brought everyone here. You were the last to arrive.
I see. Thank you. We owe the Confederacy a great debt.
I have waited 25 years for this moment. You owe us naught.
It's good to see people here again.
Look! It's Lord Hien!
Yep.
Lord Hien!
It's him! He lives! He lives!
Some few words of encouragement would not go amiss, my lord.
Right. Yes, of course.
Off you trot then. Well, if you won't say something, I will. No. You're their lord, remember? Stand tall.
Forgive me. This is rather more daunting than I had anticipated. But you are right. I must be strong.
You can do it.
Wish me luck.
He can do it. It's a bloody mess, isn't it?
We are a sorry lot, are we not? Tired, dirty, stinking of blood and sweat and ash. The people pushed to the point of breaking. And yet, we won. The perseverance to endure decades of oppression. The will to carry on the legacy of those we have lost. These were the bonds that held us together and gave us the strength to reclaim our home. After 25 hard years, the shadow of the Empire no longer darkens these lands, and we may at last look forward to the dawning of a new day. But, my friends, it will be a day of work. So I ask you, have you yet the strength to stand? To rise up with me once more? Here and now? And begin to rebuild our homeland?
Yay!
Lord Hien!
Doma! Doma!
This will not end with Doma. We will see to that, right, Lise?
Come on, Lise. It's your turn.
Right.
There you go.
Indeed, this is but the beginning. The tide is turning, and it shall soon bear us back across the seas and onward unto the next battlefield.
Here we go. Yay! I love it. The formidable farmer. Yugiri, we will talk to everyone here at least a little bit before we head off. And then, yeah. Yugiri? It was for naught. It was not for naught. It was not for naught. I want to shout and scream until my throat is hoarse. I want my fallen brothers and sisters to know that it was not in vain. I agree. Suranuki? 'Twas a year ago my lord Kian died, and with him the dream of Doma. Never again would we be free, I thought. Miserable old fool that I am, but Doma lives, Doma rises, Doma will stand tall again. Till the end of my days, I will labor to make it so. Why are you crying, brother? Isn't it a good day? It is, but he had lost faith. Mother, father, I understand now. I do. Aww. The wounded elder? It's you, the woman who came to set us free. Of course you must have had a hand in this. My thanks to you. And our farmer? Kami, take me. I never believed this day would come. I'm sorry I doubted you before, my friend. And finally, Lord Hien. 25 years. If only you were here to see it. All right. Hopefully this here will get built up and it'll be really nice, right? So let's go find Alphino. Alphino is over on this side. All right, so let's get into Mai and... Or can we just go across here? I'm not sure. Let's go to Mai and we will run across and we will find Alphino. The world turned upside down. I love it. Oh, it's exciting. It's so exciting. Does anyone here have anything to say? They say permisons taste better the longer you stare at them. This one is going to be positively delicious. They taste better the longer you stare at them. I actually believe that. Amber alert. Alright. So we did unlock flying here, which is great, because that's going to make traversing all of this just so much easier. We've been slowly trying to do all of the quests and all of the zones. That's kind of been a focus lately. And I know there's the I think there's a tribal village here, but we haven't unlocked it yet. I wonder if that's what this blue quest here is. Not 100% sure. So we are slowly trying to figure out the tribal quest line situation over here. But we will get there. It's slow and sure, but that's okay. We still haven't finished all of the Realm Reborn, or not Realm Reborn, Heaven Sword tribes yet. Yeah, these are the these guys, the fishy guys, and now I'm spacing what they're called. They're not Nemean. They are Namaze? Is that the Namaze tribe? Shoot, I don't know. I'm spacing the name. Crap. All right. Anyways, let's jump off. Whoops, no. Let's jump off feathers here. Here's all our friends. We're back here. Oh, I love this song. This is one of my favorite songs in the game right now. Oh, so you'll not be staying in the Enclave? Nope. Oh, Hien is not with you? Oh, Hien is not with you? No matter. The sun and moon were not fated to share the same sky. I think she likes him. The sun and the moon. I'm glad we could be a part of it. That we could see with our own eyes that things can change if people have the courage to stand up and fight. It's true. We journeyed here from the opposite side of the world, but until now, it didn't seem half as far. I think that means our work here is done. I agree. Alphino? Are you quite certain you would not prefer to stay a while longer? There are sure to be festivities at which you would be the guest of honor, like as not. No, we don't do good at festivities, guys. Let's free Ala Mhigo. Very well. There are other ways in which we might celebrate. By rejoining the fight for freedom in Gear, Albania, for one. Exactly. Short though our time here has been, we have all come to regard this land and her people as our own, I think. But we have done that which we came here to do. The world of Doma's liberation will soon spread throughout the Empire, and we must seize this opportunity to rekindle the fires of liberation in the West. Yeah! We dare not allow the Imperials a moment respite, lest they march on Doma again. For the sake of all concerned, we should leave immediately. Hey! Did I hear you right? You are leaving? We are. I'm afraid so. We got our own battle to fight. What about you? Will you be heading back to the steppe? Yes, the war here is ended and there is no cause to remain. The Orinir and the Dothral have already withdrawn. I will follow them anon, but I wish to bid you farewell first. The Blue too must return to their homes, but we will be back. Doma has need of merchants and builders, and we are eager to offer our services. They are. And just like that, our grand fellowship is broken. Without ceremony or pomp, you steal off into the dark. Can't we? Yep. No matter, we have plenty to be getting on with, places to be, people to rob, and so on and so forth. And the captain never was one for mingling. I am a pirate. Give me a song at the tavern, and I will be happy. Hobnobbing with Lord Hien? Nay. No taste for the finer things. In any event, we need not part ways here. If you are for Kugane, we would be happy to take you. Her waters have always been fruitful. All right. I wish you well in your journey, my friends. May you ever walk in crimson. In crimson? Okay. Thank you, Serena, for everything. Or Serena. May the Kami speed you on your way until we meet again. Serena. We'll get her name right eventually, right? And it's raining. Got a nice little rain. I'm glad we could be a part of it. No. Yep. Okay. You ready? Tiansui? You didn't even think to tell Lord Hien you were leaving? Well, I'm sure you had your reasons. He was busy. I hope he comes back to help us. Naught remains undone. You are ready to depart? Sure. We're ready. Let's do it. To Kugane, then. Let's do it. Oh. Okay, we made it back. Kugane. Oh, yeah, we're back in the city. Got it. I know where we are. Alphino? In a way, this too feels like a homecoming. How long has it been since Carvalane brought us here? I know, huh? It's just as colorful as I remember. I can still hear his voice. My ears haven't stopped ringing since he first barged his way into the rising stones. A veritable force of nature. Aww. Alize. It's a rare thing for us to sail into Kugane like common traders. I don't rightly recall the last time, but it will have been in years. Yeah? Rasho? Have everything? Good. We will need to weigh anchor before the Sekisegumi arrive. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for what you did. Give my regards to the Uldan. Will do. He would like to return to the Ruby Bazaar, but post haste. All right. No. We're going to see what we got here real quick. No. And the last one is... no. Okay. Accept. I informed Tataru of our coming. She and Hancock should be waiting for us in the Ruby Bazaar. Then it is here we part ways. Best of luck to you and yours in your piratical endeavors, I suppose. Do come and visit us again. 'Twould be a shame if we never got to see you and the little miss again. Do not worry. We will be safely away before the Sekisegumi arrive. All right. Love the boats. Ah. It's kind of cool. I do like this town. I think Kugane is actually really pretty. I do like Kugane a lot. Oh. It's the boat. Yep. We gotta go up here. I think we can go up this way. Get out. If I remember right. And we need... I'm trying to find an aetheryte, and I seem to be going every which way but. Found a market board. Hey! We're getting there. We're getting there. The answers of all shapes and sizes. I like it. Here we go. And we want to go to the Ruby Bazaar, right? Yep. There we go. Where are we headed? Let's go in. And we got the East Aldern Trading Company. Greetings, honored madam. Will you be entering the Ruby Bazaar offices? Yes, we are. Let's go say hi to everybody. Let's tell Tataru. She's going to be sad. I think Tataru's going to be really sad. She's got a kimono. Oh, we saw that last time, her and her kimono. Welcome back, everyone, and congratulations on a job well done. Well, -1. It's a pleasure as ever to see your smiling face, Tataru. Less so yours, Hancock, though Rasho and I are sincerely grateful for your assistance. We are. The pleasure was all mine, Master Alphino, I assure you. Anyways, you will be glad to hear that I have already chartered passage for you back to Limsa Lominsa. Sweet! The ship is to leave port this very day, but the captain has agreed to wait until the 4 of you have boarded. Okay. The 4 of us? You mean to stay here in Kugane? Yes. I gave it some thought and I realized that even with Doma free, there's still a need for a woman in the middle. Maybe even more than before, considering all the friends and alliances you made. Oh. As I told her many times before, I would be more than willing to assist you. And as I told you many times before, I am not about to let you worm your way into our affairs and exploit our connections for your personal gain. Must you always presume the worst? So there you have it. I will remain here for now. You needn't worry. I'm a regular at the hostelry and a half-dozen other local institutions. Everyone loves me. Okay. So go! Go! Don't let me keep you. Buy your supplies and souvenirs while you still can. When you've finished, make haste to the docks. Pier number 2 to be precise. I'll be waiting for you there. Alright. Yeah, what are you two talking about? A swift and secret departure. I cannot deny that the thought of leaving her here alone worries me, but she has proven time and time again that she is far more clever than she appears. Besides, I do not think I could persuade her to change her mind. Mayhap I should take her advice and purchase a souvenir or two before leaving. Uh-oh, what are we buying? What souvenirs are here? Personally, I would have preferred to host you for a few days, but Tatru was adamant that you return on the first available ship. One could almost suspect she is eager to be rid of you. Idle musings, not more, purely hypothetical and most assuredly incorrect. She wants only the best for her dear friends, and is surely not motivated by hidden desires to go gallivanting about with her Hingan paramours. What are you up to, Hancock? I don't know about John Hancock over here. Alright. Where are we headed? It is good to see a fellow Eorzean. What happened here? I'm wondering, do they still have their consulate? Yeah, Festus is still there. We kicked your butt. That's close enough, Savage. Nah, he doesn't say anything interesting. What do you suppose is this group? Thavanarian. Yes, this is the Thavanarian consulate. No, you may not enter without official business. Thavanarian. Whew. Okay, maybe we're heading back to Doma sometime soon. We still got we got a quest over here yet. Oh, we just unlocked more quests. Oh, man. I thought we had, finished all the quests around here. I guess not. Let's go to the hostelry and let's see what we get. What are we getting at the, what kind of souvenirs are we getting? That's the big question. There's Tatru. What kind of souvenirs should we get? There's the, more important question. Hey, Tatru. First to arrive as always. Hopefully the others will not be far behind. Right?
Ah, there you are. All packed and ready to go?
To the best of my knowledge, yes. Apologies for the wait. The task of tying up loose ends invariably takes longer than one allows. Happily, however, all now seems to be in order.
Then there's nothing left to do but to board the ship. Do try and enjoy the journey, won't you? It may be your last chance to rest for a while.
That would depend on the good captain's choice of route.
As ever, Tataru, I pray you take all due precautions while making your inquiries. Better to avoid the local authorities altogether than risk a repeat of our Ishgardian episode.
Right.
And what sordid episode is this, pray tell?
Oh, you don't want to know.
Not to speak of, I assure you.
You there! Hold that ship!
Is that Hien's voice? Yes, it is. Haha.
What are you two doing here? Shouldn't you be in Doma?
Shouldn't you? You left with nary a word. We half wondered if I had done something to offend.
Upon learning that you had departed for Kugane, we immediately resolved to give chase. Our comrades can manage affairs in our absence, and it seemed the least we could do.
Aww.
You mean you came all this way just to say goodbye?
Aww.
That too, aye. But there was something else I felt I had to say. You helped us win our freedom, and for that I cannot thank you enough. Accordingly, after we have established an interim government and so forth, I think it only meet that we repay the favor by dispatching our own forces to Eorzea. If you would have us.
Nice. Please.
We harbored no expectations of such generous aid, and as there is no telling when the Empire might strike back at you, would it not be wiser to concentrate your resources on the defense of Doma?
I had a mind to pursue a more aggressive defense, to which we will send forth shinobi to provinces far and wide to spread word of our victory, that we might inspire others to take up arms as we did. Even the Empire has its limits. If the Garleans cannot be certain where and when the next rebellion will take place, how can they commit another force to Doma? And besides, so long as this debt remains unpaid, how am I to face myself? And Gorsetzer?
As you wish. I will relay your offer to the Eorzean Alliance.
All of Doma is counting on you to finish what we have started. You have it in you, Lys, to seize the future you want. Never forget.
I won't, Hien. Not your words or anything else. Everything that led us here, that will drive us forward, I'll carry it with me always. And that's a promise.
I will hold you to that. Go with them to Eorzea. Tell their people of our triumph and of our pledge to stand with them.
By your leave, I shall pave the way for our new alliance.
Hurry up, you lot! The ship's about to weigh anchor!
It seems our time is at an end. Go well, my friends. And may we meet again beneath a western sky.
Yay! I like it. Aww. Now we head back, right? Meanwhile, in the royal palace of Ala Mhigo. Yeah, he's not going to be too happy, is he? Or is he going to be impressed?
I always knew that woman was unfit for command.
Aye, when you think of all the resources we've poured into that hole, and for what?
Oof.
The beast yet lives. Mayhap it is time I sharpen my claws.
The
I wonder,
beast?
will you walk into my parlor once more?
For Dolorem Lupus, come at the command of the Lord Viceroy to present the prisoner taken by the Cranier Lupi.
Uh-oh.
Xenosier Galvus, I presume.
Not Kryl.
It's true what they say. You do have the eyes of a monster. A ravenous, insatiable fiend.
You, give the butcher your weapon.
Yes, my lord.
My lord, this is...
A reward given in recognition of your service. I trust it will prove more capable than its former owner.
I swear, I'll not disappoint you, my lord.
Good. Now, silence that mewling little piglet. I would not hear another sound pass her lips until I strip the fat from her.
Kryle, how did you get caught? What the hell? Well, we're back at Limsa. That's not good. Oh, we got an East Alden Trading Company sailor. Oh, that's kind of nice. A cheap way to get to Kugane. Yugiri? We should inform the Admiral of our arrival and brief her on that which took place in Doma before leaving the city. Okay. Compared to Kugane's vivid colors, Limsa Lominsa seems a bit lacking. Still beautiful in its own way, but not as much as before. It feels like a lifetime ago that we left for Kugane, doesn't it? Back in Eorzea at last, ready to pick up where we left off and finish the fight? We're not who we were when we left. We're stronger and wiser. So let's do it. Let's get back to Ala Mhigo and defeat Xenos once and for all. I agree. Catch me if you can. Alright. Alphino? Oh, some rings. These might actually be worth getting. Okay. We may get the Ring of Aiming. Actually, do we have... Let's see, 279. What do we have ring-wise? 270s, yeah. We may need some 279 rings. Alright, let's do it. Accept. Man, we're getting accessories now. Here we are, home at last, I must say. The journey passed more quickly than I had expected. That would be due to the absence of otherworldly interference, I expect. I should be glad if we did not speak of that unpleasantness again. Right? The ghost ship? Ghost ship. Ahem. But in spite of all that and more, we return better for the experience and, more importantly, triumphant. Indeed, and with Doma freed of imperial oppression, it is only right that we turn our thoughts to the plight of Ala Mhigo. Well, I'm all for that, obviously, but I think you should go and see the refugees at Revenant's Toll before doing anything else. They'll be thrilled to hear what we've accomplished, and it'd sound best coming from you. Thank you. I shall do as you suggest. Yeah, you gotta go tell your people. That's right. Oh, they're gonna be so excited. And the Admiral. I see I am not too late. Admiral, what are you doing here? The East Alden Trading Company informed me of your impending arrival. I have tidings I thought best to share with you in person. Oh no. From Gear Albania? Aye. The Alliance still holds the wall, despite several Imperial counterattacks, but we have been unable to press further into occupied territory. Commander Kemp and his men, meanwhile, have made great strides towards rebuilding their depleted ranks. They have even taken it upon themselves to attempt some few operations with mixed results, I'm sorry to say. 'Twas a complicated arising from one such venture that moved me to seek you out. Oh, we're going to hear about Kryle. Oh? Yeah, oh? During a mission to transport wounded resistance fighters to the Rising Stones, Kryle Baldessian was taken prisoner. Kryle, do you know where she's being held? They do not, but your comrades were informed at once, and I'm told Thancred is in Gear Albania looking for her as we speak. All right. How could this have happened? We must seek out Thancred without delay. Nay, Kryl taught me better than that. It would be unwise to act without first acquiring a full understanding of the situation. Thank you for informing us. Tired though we may be, we must make haste to Castrum Oriens. Pray, excuse us, Admiral. Lady Yagiri? Alright, off we go. Let's go rescue Kryl. Well, here we are. We're back. Thank you to Castrum Oriens. Alright. Let's go, let's head off. Let's see what we get. Oh, man. Oh, man. Alright. Well, still a little quiet here. We didn't get any new quests on this side. Thancred. We got Armbald and Thancred. Okay. What's up? There you are. You've heard the news? In broad strokes from Admiral Blossomwin. Goodness. What happened? Kryl and a squadron of resistance fighters were escorting Y'shtola and several other wounded to the Rising Stones for further treatment when they were ambushed by Imperial forces. We can read today, can't we? We're having issues. Not Kryl. And yeah, this was during the escort of Y'shtola. Okay. Armvald and his men fought valiantly. But in the chaos, I will make no excuses. We failed to protect her. Do not be so hard on yourself. You protected Y'shtola and the others, did you not? Tell us about the attack. It was the skulls. They knew a path across the wall we hadn't found. We thought we were safe once we reached the Black Shroud. We weren't expecting an ambush. During the fighting, I caught a glimpse of their leader's memories. It was all planned. Oh? The advantage of having a walker in the field. I'm not as strong in the Echo as Keikami is, of course. Half the time, it's enough to knock me on my ass. But I've taken a dose of concentrated aether. Like I've taken a dose of concentrated aether. That's kind of what it is. So you walked in Fordola's memories. What did you see? A woman promised the world. Education, training, citizenship, all that and more if she but sold her soul. A traitor to her people, a pretender to her masters. It was Xenos himself that gave the order, told her to return with Kryl Baldessian, alive. Our agents have been carefully monitoring Imperial communications since the attack, but have yet to intercept any transmissions making reference to Kryl or her current whereabouts. If their orders were to bring Kryl back alive, we can save her if we move quickly enough. As you say, time is of the essence, but this is why I intend to slip past enemy lines and see what information I can uncover on my own. You're going to dress up as a Garlean? In the meantime, it is up to you and our allies to command the Imperial's undivided attention. Lots of shouting and explosions and so forth. Keep them distracted, and I will find her. Okay. Let's do it. Very well. I wish I could do more to aid you, but I understand. Commander Kemp is on his way to the castrum as we speak for a meeting with General Alden. If you hurry, you could find him on the road and discuss the situation beforehand. I think Keikami and I are going to go and see Conrad like he suggested. You all wait here. What? Okay. Alphino called it an advantage, but in truth, it was a liability. The vision left me reeling, and Fordola seized the opening to push past and snatch up Kryl. I'm sorry. I know how it goes, dude. I understand. I understand. I wish I could go with him. It would be utterly self-defeating, but I would do it nonetheless. There's nothing wrong with wanting something stupid, so long as you don't act on it. Remember that there are other ways you can help her. Alright, so I guess we're heading out this way. Okay. Let's see where we're going. We haven't done any battles yet. We're probably going to fight this Leshy. No, we're not fighting Leshy. I thought we were going to fight Leshy. Got Gazelle Hawk. I know we could just grab him out, but meh. This is just as much fun, right? Hey, Conrad. Mhigo? Lise. Ah, yes. What can I say? Patience isn't one of my virtues. True. It's good to see you again, though I wish it were under better circumstances. Conrad? Well, well, isn't this a pleasant surprise? It fills my heart with joy to see you two hale and healthy. Welcome home, Lise. Keikami. I'm sure you've heard about Cryle by now. We have. That's why we're here. I'm still not sure what to think about it, but we'll save her. We'll definitely save her somehow. Aye, I've no doubt that you will. You look stronger for your time in the Far East, lass. And that's good news for Cryle. I'd like to think so. But enough about me. How is everything with you and the Resistance? Better than when you last saw us, and no mistake. Arnvald's been a godsend. Him and Mhigo and all the other Youngbloods have achieved so much in such a short time. We've been blessed to receive the support of the Flames Ala Mhigo Brigade, who have been instrumental in freeing our countrymen from labor camps throughout Gyr Albania, as well as some political prisoners from the city proper, believe it or not. Awesome! Together with the refugees returning from Ul'dah and elsewhere, we've had no shortage of able-bodied men and women eager to join the cause. I knew you wouldn't stop fighting, even after what happened at the Reach. Force of habit, I suppose. Though we've come a long way, we still have far to go. But we'll fight for every ilm, and sooner or later, we'll get to Ala Mhigo. Agreed. But listen to me prattling on when we should be making haste to the Castrum Oriens. There's no point you telling me everything now when you'll only have to say it all again for the Flame General's benefit. You're right. I'll go on ahead and tell the others that you're not far off. Okay. She's excited. They won't be far behind, and losing Cryle hit us hard. So many of us owe her our lives, which is why we owe it to her not to give up hope. We'll find her. I'm sure of it. I hope so. I hope she doesn't mark herself as a martyr. Where are we headed? Speaking with Pippin. Alright, we're heading back up this way. I had to look. I'm like, Here. Let's give her the map so we can look at the scenery here. Yeah, the Garlean scenery is a little... I don't know. Oh! We will get Leshy. Haha! Let's see how well this new stuff goes. Oh, wow. Hey, that's kind of cool. We got a new skill. I like it. I like new skills. Yeah, that made quick work. Piece of cake, right? Plus, we got one fight in. We need to fight at least once, right? Pippin? Raban? Glad to have you with us again. You seem stronger than I remember. Hard, though, I find that to believe. One would almost think you spent the whole time fighting. Well done, by the way. I swear to you, the Imperials will not cross this wall again, on my honor as a man of the Twin Adder. Imperial scum will make them pay for this. Pippin? You've spoken with Thancred, then. Good. Take heart. If anyone can track her down, it's him. I believe I hear Commander Kem's party approaching. If you are ready to address Father and the others, let us be about it. Let's do it. We are going to equip our ring. And Raban. And, ooh, healer or magic? I feel like the healing one might be better. Accept. There you are. And there is Commander Kemp, I see. I know you are eager to speak of our next move, but we would first hear more of your last. Tell us of your deeds in Doma. Let's tell him. You wouldn't believe it.
Pray, join me in welcoming our Scion allies, but recently returned from their mission to the Far East. We have been most eager to hear a first-hand account of your time there, eventful as we understand it was.
Mm-hmm.
Very well. Allow me.
Alice is going to tell him.
Such victories are rarely won without sacrifice, but the prize is worth the price. Doma, free after all these years.
Bloody hells. Flooding their own castle for a better chance at victory. We could learn a thing or two from that lad.
Our agents report a flurry of communications between Garlemald and Ala Mhigo in recent days. 'Tis plain they are in the midst of deliberating their response to the Doman uprising.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Every Imperial unit in occupied territory will be on the lookout for civil unrest. The fear of leaving critical locations undefended will make commanders think twice about committing their forces, giving us a chance to seize the initiative.
Yep.
We have a chance, aye. Mayhap the last one we're ever going to get. While we've done our best to rebuild the resistance, the Imperials have only increased their efforts to root out sympathizers. If we keep on playing for smaller prizes, it's only a matter of time before they crush us again. And that we won't come back from.
Mm-hmm.
A swift advance seems best for all concerned, not least poor Mistress Kryl.
Then let us waste no more time. The campaign for Ala Mhigan liberation begins now. Our first objective will be to capture Castellum Veladina. Take the bridge, and the whole of the fringes will be ours. From there, we can push east towards the peaks. I name this operation Rhalga's Beacon. For as Rhalga once sent his star to guide our ancestors to these lands, so too shall it see us home.
All right. The success of this operation is paramount. So long as the Empire holds Castellum Veladina, the main host cannot advance. Xenos knows this, which is why he has ordered Fordola and her men to see to the bridge's defense. So, we'll get to fight the skulls again. Darn right. The Butcher is not to be underestimated. She is decisive, ruthless, and feared by foes and friends alike. But we have a plan to defeat her. First, we send an alliance force down the main road, signaling our intention to mount an all-out assault. The garrison will muster their forces and prepare for a protracted battle. However, they will soon find that we are ill-prepared for their counterattack. Our men will begin to break ranks and flee. I see. Show them your backs and give them a target too tempting not to pursue. Aye, Fordola is too aggressive not to press the advantage. She will order her men to give chase. We will lure them as far as East End, where the commanders will rally their forces and attempt to hold their ground. If all goes to plan, we should be able to keep the greater part of the garrison occupied. Okay? Leaving us to tackle the bridge's remaining defenders. Very clever, I'm sure. But what are we to do if the Imperials smell a rat and return before we've taken the place? I don't need you to take Veladina, Commander Kemp. All I need is for you to fly your flag from its tower. Ooh. You mean to trick them into believing that the bridge has fallen? Aye. We convince them Veladina is lost, hit them hard with our reinforcements, and watch them go running for the hills. Then, when the dust has settled, we regroup at the Castellum. What say you? It's a bold plan, but a good one. We'll do it. She's like, yeah. In that case, we shall support both the Resistance and the Alliance forces. Keikami, Lise, Arnvald, I ask that you accompany Commander Kemp. Alizé and I will remain with the Flame General. Okay? We will return to Rhalgr's Reach and make our preparations. As soon as they are complete, we will join you in the field. Godspeed. Let's do it. Rhalgr's Reach, here we go. So, let's speak with Conrad. Oh, we're back here. I guess, yeah. Okay. We made it over here. Well, they've cleaned it back up. It doesn't look as bad. You know. I mean, it was, oops. It was a, smoldering mess before, right? Yeah, it's kind of sad to see everything here all destroyed when it was. But looks like, yeah, they got some people here. We got everything rebuilt, it looks like. Maybe a little more steadily rebuilt. Alright. It's getting there. It's getting there. Oops. Sorry, I'm looking around. I'm checking out the spots. Because last time we were here, man, it looked it was a pretty sad shape. Arnvald, if it takes 100 battles like this to rescue Kryl, then I'll fight in every one. I can't tell you how long I've been waiting for this. It's gonna be grand. Lise? No, not you. Lise. Conrad wasn't kidding when he said they made a lot of progress while we were away. Yeah, right? I mean, look at it. Conrad. In case you haven't noticed, the flag flying above Veladina is bloody massive. It'd take a dozen men to change it, and far too long besides. There's no need for all that, right, Mhigo? Not so long as I have my griffin and a satchel of glamour prisms. No. I know what we're gonna do. Arnvald, you're in charge of the runners between us and the Alliance. No link pearls. Lise, I want you to look in on the squadrons. Make sure they've got everything they need. Everybody clear? Yep, no link pearls. Got it. Aye, sir. All forces are to depart to Castellum Corby when ready. That will be all. Keikami, stay with me a moment, if you would. Okay. There's a few men I'd like you to look in on personally. Each of them has lost people, and I can tell it weighs on their hearts. Sure. There have been a lot of new faces since last you were here, so it's best if I just tell you where to look. One's an officer you'll find in the barber. Another, an older fellow who likes to pass time on the shores of Starfall. The last is a fiery young lad from little Ala Mhigo, who, I'm told, trains by himself by the river in the fringes. You'll know them when you see them. Come and find me when you've finished. Okay? Let's go talk to some folks. Let's try to be inspiring. Okay. We'll hit this side first, and we'll just kind of do a little triangle here. What do you think? Yeah, that'll work. So we found our resistance fighter here. Hey, buddy. I say, if it isn't the lass who helped me find the ward I misplaced. Uh-huh. Ah, but there I go again, treating you as an equal. It wasn't until after you'd gone that one of my comrades pulled me aside and told me it was only the bleeding hero of Eorzea who had taken the time out of her busy day to help me. Well, what's done is done, but know that I will fight with every ounce of my strength in this coming battle, and the next and the next. Mayhap that will serve to repay the favor. Fare you well. All right. Let's see, what do we got over here? Our brigade officer. Look at all these books. My gosh. All the records. Wait, I know you. Captain Hart of the Twin Adder. It's an honor to meet you. I was living hand to mouth in Ul'dah, but decided to enlist in the flames after I heard tales of your daring do. And now, as fate would have it, I have been sent here to join the fight for my homeland's liberation. But this is no time to talk. I've got to prepare for the operation. Take care, Captain. We'll give those Imperial horsens what for. I want to go back here and see all these books. Alright. Let us head over and let's see. Let's get our last person probably out over here. There's our hot-blooded youth. How you doing? Keikami, am I right? I doubt you remember me, but I'll never forget you. You saved my life in little Ala Mhigo, you did. Yeah? Wilrid and the rest of us had got it into our heads that if we had enough crystals, we could summon Rhalgr, just like the Amalaja summoned their god. Thankfully, you put a stop to it. Ah, I know who this is. Ever hear about what happened to Wilrid? Joined the Braves when they came calling, only to turn up dead one day. Never found out how or why, but I reckon it doesn't matter. Dead's dead after all. But at least he died doing what he thought was right, and maybe that's the best folks like us can hope for, eh? Not that I'm in any hurry, mind. Alright, let us head back. That's right. Rhalgr's Beacon. Alright. Huh. What do you guys think? I think this is going to be one heck of a fight. Right? Conrad? You've had a word with the men I mentioned then. As I'm sure you notice, they've another thing in common aside from tragedy. You've touched each of their lives in one way or another, but that's not the reason I wanted you to speak with them. A man who's lived in Gyr Albania his entire life, who bore witness to the realities of the occupation for 20 unbroken years. A man who fled Ala Mhigo in search of a new life, who swore to serve another nation, only for fate to conspire to send him back here. A youth born on foreign soil who never knew his parents' homeland, yet nevertheless felt kinship with our cause. 3 men, 3 stories, 3 reasons. yet all belong to the Resistance. In growing larger, we've grown more diverse, and while there is good in that, there's also the potential for strife and discord. It'd take a special sort to lead such men to Ala Mhigo, don't you think? Leader of the Resistance, eh? Don't I have enough titles already? No, how about good thing they got you? Right? Or do we stick with our girl Lise? For now, aye, but not forever. And to be frank, I don't always know what to say to the ones who left, not to mention the youths. Nay, the Resistance needs a leader with a wider view, someone who's not lived their whole life in Gyr Albania, who's known death and hardship, but not been grounded down by them. Aye, as you may have guessed, I've been thinking of asking Lise, but it'll be her decision in the end. All right. I trust I needn't say that this conversation is just between you and me. I suppose. Good girl. Right then, we best head to Castrum Corby, or what remains of it, rather. Beeves! Alright. Let's find Castrum Corby. Best way to get there, probably from Castrum Oriens and over. What do you guys think? That might be the best way. Alright, let's do it. We got this, right? Let's grab feathers. Whoops. We do not have flying in this area unlocked, sadly. So we are stuck on the ground floor here still. That's okay. We're working on it. I did manage to clean up all of the side quests, though. So I think that was a good thing. Well, so far, right? I'm sure we'll unlock more. As we did before, right? So, we're going to kind of loop around and come over. I think that'll get us there. I wish we could go a little bit faster, but we can't. So we're gonna enjoy the mountains and the Milky Way, the galaxies above us here. Hopefully not aggro too much. Oh, I'm surprised. I thought for sure that thing was gonna come after us. Is this one? Nah, he's looking the other direction. We're good. We're getting good at avoiding these guys. Oh, no. Well, crap. That was not what we wanted. Feathers! You failed me. Let's regen our health before we go past the ants. There we go. Alright. I can't believe we did that. How funny. Our battle maid. You are a worthy warrior. Yes, it is an honor. Lise? I said it then and I'll say it again. I won't let it all be for nothing. And Arnvald? I'll prove it to them that it wasn't a mistake. That I wasn't a mistake. Aww. Aww. Mhigo. Her name is... Her name is Abda. We've known each other since we were small. We'll be going on this mission together. Abda. Oh, I like it. Aww. It's cute. Alright. Are you ready? Bloody nerves. Let's do this. We'll lead the way while the other units launch their own separate attacks. Remember that we need to hold out until Mhigo sees to the flag. Okay, Got your gear in order? Any moment now. All right, let's do this.
It's begun then.
Good. It's the waiting that drives me mad. Standing around, knowing what's to come. I'll never get used to it.
Calm down, Nago. You're making her nervous. We've come this far, haven't we? We just need to make it the rest of the way.
Right.
We got the thumbs up.
Looks like the bastards went for the bait. The bridge is ours for the taking.
Let's do it.
Now remember, Mhigo, I want you to make for the tower as soon as you see an opening and get that flag flying. We'll see to the fighting.
Mm-hmm.
I won't let you down, sir.
Come then. Rolga's star shall burn bright this day.
Yeah. You got it. Go. I worry about her too. She's the other one I'm kind of... Alright, here we go. Quickly now, we've got to reach Veladina before General Alden and his men are overwhelmed. Scouts dead ahead. If they see us, they'll warn the others. Not if we kill them first. Alright, I guess we're going after the scouts. Okay. Oh no. You don't get to go that way. I'm gonna do the AoE one. That way we can kind of hopefully get some more of these going. Apparently it's not doing us any good though. Let's get rid of this one. Help that guy. And last we got this one. There we go. Okay. That's the way. Let's move. That's the last of them. Let's keep going. We're going this way. Okay. Like, which way are we going? No sign of sentries. General Alden must have his hands full. Then let's seize the bridge and be done with it. I agree. I'm waiting to see the flag change. We will not fail. Is that her? No, that's just a... They've left a token force behind. Nothing we can't handle. Alright, let's do it. I guess we'll go this way. Let's take out the cannons. The cannons are the worst.
Take this!
Alright, let's get rid of the cannons. Everyone else can handle this stuff. No artillery. Yeah, Lisa's on it. She knows what's up. There we go. Oh, nice. Oh, no, you don't. Nope. here. And this one here. We got this. There we go. Don't celebrate too much. Think you're clever with all your little tricks. Think again. None of you are leaving here alive. Uh-oh, there's the butcher. Well. Oh, okay, we're in here. Got it. This is our fight. Okay, that's cool. Ooh. We get extra skills. That's healing and recovery. Okay. Oh, let's not be that way. Haha. Let's not be that way either. Okay. Hero or not, you'll die just like the rest. Alright, what's this trick? Let's not stand in there. I feel like I should be back over here. This is my bridge. You are not taking this from me. Alright. Let's go this way. Come on, do my thing. There we go. Aha. Gotta keep an eye on our thing. Ooh.
Meet my new friend!
Yeah? Meet mine. Sweet, we got them both going that way. Haha! Sucker. Plan B. She's executing Plan B, guys. Uh-oh. I think we're good over here. Oh.
I'll cut you to pieces!
Whew. Plan B isn't going too well for her, is it? Nago made it! We've only got to hold a little longer. Nice. We did it, we did it.
God damn you!
Oh, come on, we defeated her.
No more running! No more hiding! Let's finish this!
We did it.
Look! The flag!
Mm-hmm. Woohoo! We did it! Uh-huh.
The bridge is ours! Ala Mhigo! Ala Mhigo! Ala Mhigo!
For Ala Mhigo!
Yeah!
Stand your ground! It's not over yet!
Damn it!
Oh, come on. You knew that was going to happen.
Let them go, Lise. We've done what we came here to do. That's enough for now.
Mm-hmm. True. Yay! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yay! Mm-hmm. We did it.
Piladina is fallen? Impossible.
Mm-hmm.
We have them on the run! Forward! No mercy!
Regroup! Regroup! We have to regroup! All units, fall back!
We did it.
Commander, the 4th cohort has been routed. We'll be at the mercy of the enemy's reinforcements if we don't fall back now.
Idiot! We have the stronger force by far. Don't be taken in by their tricks. Or would you rather tell Xenos you lost to this rabble?
No, but if the snakes betray us in the confusion, we'll have no way out. I'm begging you, Commander. Give the order, or we'll all die here.
As common traitors who drank of muddied waters, for all the good it did us.
Skulls with me! The day is theirs, and so is this bastard bridge. Someone bring the snake.
Who's the snake? Yay!
I suppose. It's our first victory, isn't it? And that has to be worth something.
Mm-hmm. We did it! Yay! Hey, I'll take it. If only it were always this easy, right? Manago? For a moment there, I didn't think I could do it, but then I did! So, you are indeed everything they say, the stuff of legends. Well, I don't know about that. Did you see that? Abada? Ollie? We did it! Well fought, brothers and sisters. Today is a day that will be remembered for generations to come. Peace? It's a shame Fordola got away, but we did what we came here to do. I have to remind myself that it's just the first step, but it's a big one. We're going to take it back, all of it, one ilm at a time if we have to. Agreed. I'm gonna go healer. Yeah. Your work is far from finished, as Conrad knows. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Give me 1 second. Oi. I'm sorry about that. Excuse me. Ooh, made my eyes water. Anyways. There's still a chance that some Imperials are holed up inside the Castellum. We'll need to search it top to bottom to be sure it's safe. In the meantime, I want you to rendezvous with the main host. Keep your weapons at the ready. There's a chance you might come face to face with soldiers on the run en route. Okay. On second thought, it might be prudent for you to do a preemptive sweep of the region for soldiers that have gone to ground. We shouldn't afford them any time to regroup and launch a counterattack. When you've judged your work to be done, report to General Alden in Bittermill. Bittermill? Okay. Where's Bittermill? No idea, but we gotta search. Okay, got it. We're heading back this way. Let's search. No survivors. Oh, up top. Probably up here. There shall be no survivors. How funny. Here we go. The ants, my goodness. That one's gonna come after us. Yep. We're not gonna use all our stuff. We're just gonna kinda... What do we got here? Imperial. Not the Imperials. Ooh. Reduces damage. Yeah, I'll take that. Boom. Oh, no you don't. No regen for you. Do this. We can beat your regen. There we go. The remnants. Ooh. Alright. Let's hit the other side. No hiding. Look at that thing. It's huge. I mean, seriously. Did we see this last time? I'm sorry, we gotta look at this real quick. Look at this thing. Like, holy man. If that thing comes to life, we're in trouble. Right? I'm just now noticing it too. Huh. Alright, let us continue our search. Sorry. I had to look. You have to look. He's probably hiding by the trees. Bet you he's up here. Oh, nope. He's down here. I was wrong. Oh, man. Alright, let's go. We run faster than Feathers goes. We got two of them. We'll do this. We'll get both of them. Boom. Piece of cake. We're getting better. We're getting better. And now we are headed... Okay, right back over to the... Got it. On our way back. Is it this? It might be this thing. Huh. Because what we took was the bridge. Yay, it's got our flag up there. I'm so excited. No? No. Maybe up here. Oh. It's the houses up here. That's where we're headed. Look, they're getting rebuilt up. I like it. Let's rebuild them. Can we go in them yet? No. The stuff that happened here, holy man. This was a sad side quest storyline. If you're looking for a good storyline, that one there was actually kind of sad. But what all happened? Not like this. Join us. Alphino, Alize. It's a good thing Mhigo got the flag flying when she did. Any longer and those Imperials might have had us at their mercy. The Bull of Ala Mhigo has done it again. His assessment of Ford Dola's response was without error. Agreed. Well met. All is well at the bridge? It is. Good, good. The fighting has died down here too, as you can see. Pippin left but a moment ago with a contingent of troops to occupy Veladinia. If and when the Imperials return, they'll find us dug in behind their own walls. Yes, we've pushed through. I could not have hoped for a better outcome, General. Splendidly done. Let us not get ahead of ourselves. It'll take more than one Castellum to turn the tide. My men and I will deal with the remaining enemy forces. Scions, I bid you return to Commander Kemp and his men. Delight not overmuch in victory, not when there are battles left to fight. Our work here is finished. Our resistance allies are waiting. All right. Let us head on. Where are we? To the bridge! Do we finally get to cross over the bridge and see the other side of this this area? I'd be excited. I'm curious to know what it's going to look like. How bad is... I know there's a town there. I'm worried about how bad that's going to be. Right? Looks like there's another repair shop. We got a beast tribe over here. Yeah, I'm worried. This should be fine, but I'm worried about how the residents are going to be, you know? If they're going to be broken like the Domans. Or if, alright. Cool. Bye. Dude, you ran away from me. Not the other way around. There we go. I mean, I was willing to fight him. Alright, what are we looking at, Lise? If you're looking for Arnvald, I think he's with Pippin searching the Castellum for any remaining soldiers. Now that we've taken control of Veladinia, there's nothing stopping us from marching east towards the peaks. From a stone bridge to a massive fortress, Garlean engineering never ceases to impress. Right? Stone bridge to a massive fortress, that's the truth. Back so soon? I suppose the general and his men had matters well in hand. The vice marshal and his men showed up not long after you left. If the gods are good, there'll be no one left to fight. I hope so. Ooh. Ooh. What does this look like? It's kind of cool looking. Right? Gladiator? Okay. It's a different look. Lancer Dragoon. Why do the monks and the samurai have like these? Well, I guess the robe is kind of cool. It's got the little thing. And Ninja Viper. I think we're good. Alright. Accept. Let's see what we get. I know you're not one for waiting, but if you'll bear with us... Commander Kemp, Marshal Tarupin reports that their sweep of the Castellum's interior has been completed. So it's finally over, eh? Pray extend to him my deepest thanks. Yes. We got the bridge. It's official then. Castellum Veladinia is well and truly ours. Mayhap this calls for... Wait, where's Mhigo? She took her bird and flew off towards the Peering Stones, the village of the M tribe where she was born. Oh yeah? I doubt that the Imperials who fled Veladinia had a mind to give them trouble on their way back east, but she was nevertheless worried, so I gave her leave to go and see that her people were safe. I hope she's safe. Though I pray you're right, 'twould be best if Mhigo were not alone if she should encounter the enemy. Agreed. Let's all go to the Peering Stones and make sure that everything is all right. Okay, let's do it. If that is your wish, then I have no objections. Just let the guard know when you wish to cross. Okay. We get to go to the other side. Quest accepted. Oh, I hope our people are okay. Let's do it. Greetings, Scion. Do you wish to pass? We do. Let's cross the bridge. Do we get a scene? No. Okay. I gotta look. This is our first time on this bridge. Right? Yeah, they got a heck of a tower there. I hope that turns into like a dungeon or something, you know? Nope. Can't go in there. So there's Arnvald, Vamatia, and Jamolva. Arnvald? Did you say you were for the Peering Stones? In that case, mayhap Marshal Tarupin and I should join you. We spied a suspicious pair earlier, a Hure and a Lalafell, by the looks of them. But they fled when they realized they'd been spotted. If they're Imperials, we can't have them stirring up trouble. Uh-oh. A human and a Lalafell. Since when did you become a bloodhound? A Makote ought to trust their ears, not their nose. On your guard, Arnvald. They're still about. Oh, I believe it. This was simply called Veladinia Bridge before the Garleans arrived. They saw fit to transform it into a base for their supply trains. What's more, atop this tower, they could survey the area from malms around. Their ambition knows no bounds, nor does their villainry. Looks like they blew up the bridge and they built the stuff on top of it. Makes sense. Pippin? We'll soon start sending scouts to the east to survey the land in preparation for our advance. We do not anticipate much resistance at this time, but should we encounter any Imperial forces, we shall deal with them quickly and severely. All right, Pippin. I trust it. You got it. And we got new land. What's over here? What is that thing? Look at these things. They're like funky billy goats. Oh, they're gazelles. That would make sense, right? A gazelle kind of looks like that. Look at I want a gazelle to ride. Can we get that as a mount? That would be cool, wouldn't it? Oh, there's our thing. Let us... I guess I'll... Excuse me. Not what I wanted. I wanted feathers. Let us take a look at what all we have here. Oh, check this out. Sure. I'll take out the birds. Flappy Birda. We'll save this thing. Come on. Oh, no, you don't. Come after me. Oh, Forlome Maiden? Oh. Hey, you know what? I'll take what I can get. We'll take what we can get. Anything for the serpent seals, I suppose. Right? Alright, so we saw our thing in the distance. My wonder is how do we get there? Oh, here's Lise. Lise, Alphino, Alize, where are we going? What do we got? But of course, tiring though it may be to come and go from the cliff top, it's easily defended and affords an excellent view of the surrounding area. Well, yeah. This area is home to dangerous beasts. Not that we can't handle, mind you, but do not be surprised if something ravenous and slavering comes charging at you out of nowhere. I hear ya. The path to the village is through a tunnel just east of here. Follow me. Okay. How do you know this, Lise? Through a tunnel. I'm looking for this tunnel. I thought it would be right there, but maybe not. Oh, maybe we go up? Up and over? Tello, whatever that is. It's up there. Oh, there's the tunnel. I see the tunnel. Elsa and Alphino, thank you for finally showing up. Well, we may not have seen any Imperial forces thus far, but we mustn't forget that this was occupied territory until very recently. They could still be nearby. Not just Seekers of the Sun, but Ananta. Mayhap there's a settlement nearby. Okay. And we got the M tribe. Hello. Welcome to the Peering Stones, home of the M tribe. I must give you fair warning that while travelers are welcome here, any acts of hostility will be met with an arrow shaft between the eyes. No exceptions. Got it. She does not look happy, does she? Ugh. There's a fall. Let's not fall down there. Noted. Guys, we got a tribe mender. There's Monago and Lise. Mazalico? Let's attune. Yay! We made it! We did it! We did it! Oh, let's get to the Chocobo Keep. You see me? This will make a fine rug, that one. Agreed. Got our Chocobo. Well met, traveler. Might I interest you in a porter? Nope. We just wanted to look. And we got a merchant and Mensumpha. The presence of Imperial forces. The presence of Imperials forced us to abandon much of our hunting grounds. With our resources diminished as they are, relations with the Anata have been proven invaluable to our survival. Oh, the snake people. That's who they're, got it. Interesting. Okay. We'll look at all the other items later. They do have a well. All right, there's Lise. And we got a mender. Well, what do you think? Hard to tell from down below that a whole village is up here, isn't it? It kind of is. But if you were up here in the Castum, I'm surprised you didn't see the village, right? So they must have known it was here. They just didn't... I don't know. Not sure.
Ah, you've come. Welcome, friends, to my village. My home.
Yay!
How fare your people?
Yeah.
Good, all things considered. Better than the Ananta at any rate. They've sent an emissary. I'll take you to her.
Okay.
We're here to help. Will you tell us what happened?
Aye. It began with a quarrel between the Imperials and the Kaliana.
Who's the Kaliana?
The Kaliana are another Ananta tribe. The strongest and the most influential.
Got it.
Unlike the Vera, they want no part of our troubles. They swore fealty to the Empire, and were content to remain within their borders.
Just so. The Kaliana forsook their pride in the fight and yielded to Garlemald long ago. But then a new commander was sent to hold the Black Bridge. She demanded the Kaliana surrender a hostage, this butcher.
Fordola. It doesn't make sense, though. The Vera are the ones working with the Resistance. Why would she threaten the Kaliana?
Because she is ignorant like all Imperials, she knows not the difference between Kaliana and Vera, nor does she care to learn.
I see. All Fedola knew for sure was that the resistance would come from the west. She reasoned, therefore, that if the Ananta on the east bank turned their coats, she would be trapped. I take it the Kaliana had no choice but to oblige her.
No, they did not. The Imperials left with the Kaliana broodmother's own daughter, Ala Mhigo.
Ooh.
Long days and nights she looked out on the Black Bridge weeping for her child. Until you came. The broodmother knew at once which way the winds would blow. She and her warriors met with the fleeing Imperials in the road and demanded that her daughter be returned.
Ooh.
Bad idea. Fordola's not the kind to take threats lying down.
You know her well. The butcher turned her blade to Ala Mhigo and bade the Kaliana move aside. But the broodmother would not yield.
I know where this is going.
Yeah, we know where this is going. Sadly.
The Kaliana surrounded the Imperials, one of whom, whether out of fear or stupidity, cut the child down. There was naught that could be done.
What madness.
The true madness was yet to come. For in her despair, the Kaliana broodmother cried out for her daughter to be restored to life. She beseeched Sri Lakshmi's intercession.
Uh-oh. Do we have a primal?
She summoned a primal then and there?
That she did, if only for an instant. Bereft of courage and honor, the broodmother sought solace in her faith. The Imperials fled in terror at the sight of the goddess, abandoning these lands to the Ananta. Now the Kaliana bid us make pilgrimage to pay proper respects. Yet though we Vera revere Sri Lakshmi as the holiest of the holy, we will not prostrate ourselves before her.
And so you turn to us?
Aye. All who have fought with the resistance have heard tell of the warrior, the Icon Slayer.
Uh-oh, that's us. Yep. Should I what? No. No, not me.
I believe we have heard enough. Inconvenient though the timing may be, if a primal has indeed been summoned, we can scarce afford to ignore it. We must needs discuss how best to resolve this situation.
Darn primals. We don't really need... No, we're gonna continue. The Vera Battle Maid. Here we go. You have slain many icons before, yes? Then please put an end to this madness. I still can't believe that a primal's been summoned so close to the village. The idea that our people could be taken to serve as thralls is... It just doesn't bear thinking about. Right? This is all Fordola's fault. It is. Absolutely. And now we have a primal to contend with as well. As if the Empire needed an excuse to start rounding up beastmen again. Alright. You know what? I think this is a great place to end. I think in our next episode we are going to go after this primal. And so, yeah. I can't believe we made it. Guys, we made it to the other side of the bridge. We got this whole thing to look at. A whole new set of land. Look at this. I bet you that's where we're headed. That looks like a flame. Maybe not a aetheryte, but definitely a flame. I like the water steps here. Yeah, we got a whole new area to explore. So anyways. With that, if you made it to the end of this episode, I'd like to thank you so much for watching. And I will catch you guys next time. Talk to you later. Goodbye. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more content as it greatly helps out my channel. Hope to see you soon.